I was just thinking about it because I can do it like this. This is what I see, right? You see like solid, dark, black, everything. I know there's nothing really on the screen. I'm moving the camera around because it's in the dark. And I'm not going to turn the light on because it's too bright for me. But like I have a nightlight over there. And then like when you go out of the light, that's what I can see better when it's like this. I just have one tiny little nightlight. This is what I used to do when I had my daughter with me, and it would freak her out because people would like come in and just turn the lights on. They would come into the room to touch her stuff, and they would move her baby stuff around, and then get angry at me because I would say something about them moving my daughter's. You touch my child's like stuff. And then I was assaulted by a serial killer that they had employed in the building, so they say. That is a serial killer that raped me on camera, that was associated with someone else that's also a serial killer. That was at Manhattan on 4th. And this is how it is like when I have my daughter. Sorry, I was assaulted by a serial killer in Manhattan while holding my daughter. I went to go get some air because I was having a seizure and I needed to go get air before it was completely dark outside. So I walked to the park and around the corner back to where the shelter was. And a stalker assaulted me because I was holding my daughter in my arms, and they wanted me to get raped because they're a stalking serial killer that's on the sex offender registry. So yeah, and then the other one wanted to rape my daughter because that's just what they do. It's the New York, American dream. Anything that celebrates a rapist, and yeah, anything that is abusive, serial killing, terrorism in celebration of rapists. They said I was trying to sling my daughter around and I was screaming and yelling at the people that worked in the building. I didn't do that. There's cameras in that building, and I know the owner of that building. And there's another owner, but yeah, that's Manhattan off of 4th Avenue. It's 28th and 4th. Because they're, yeah, abusive serial killers. This place, they call it the Children's Rescue Fund. It's for children, and we're adults that with disabilities because they get paid more for us to be here. And I've been trying to figure this out the entire time. I don't want to be here. I've been abused, and I was told that I need to do some other things because they're terrorists.